What is up, everybody? It is me, Rit, here. A Ballistic Gates, bringing you the first ever Wi-Fi battle that's actually going to be uploaded to this channel. I have a battle against my good friend Demetre, and his team is looking hella scary out here. Hella scary. He got Charizard and a Swampert out here for defense. Let's not forget the potential. Oh, it's actually Mega Venusaur, guys. It's going to spoil for you, Mega Venusaur. Not to mention with all the offensive threats, Cloyster, Crawdon with the Dragon Dance, and hell, even Conkeldurr and shit. But my team is pretty scary too. Don't count myself out. I got Aegislash, Charizard, Jolteon for offensive, and whatever. Let's jump into this battle. So let's go. So yeah, my mentality for this whole battle was thinking, okay, he might lead off with his Jolteon, not Jolteon. Well, I feel stupid. He might lead off with his Glasgow, and I was completely wrong. Yeah, he brought in his Swampert. The one thing I cannot touch because I happen to have hidden power ice on his Jolteon, just in case any Pokemon Glasgow try to cut me off and shit. Trying to end my reign of terror with that motherfucker. But nah, I'm actually going to my Fortress because, with his defensive Pokemon, I've seen his whole team. And I know right off the bat, he has no Rapid Spinner. So, Fortress is going to be a key unit in this battle. Now, I know he's had to set up Stealth Rock, so since he's setting that up, and I know his attacks will barely do anything to my Fortress, I'm going to be here for quite a while. Unless he wants to switch out or something like that. But yeah, I'm just going to start setting up as much as I can. My intention in this battle really was just to weaken his Pokemon slowly. That way, my sweepers can finish off the battle. I have Charizard X out here, Dragon Dance, Jolteon, Choice Specs, and I even had Aegislash just in case I needed them. We were just throwing teams around, just having fun with the Pokebank, But whatever. I finally get one. I have one layers of spikes set up now, so it's all good. Now, I actually decided to Rapid Spin this. I think I Rapid Spin. Did I just Rapid Spin this time? We gonna find out. He uses Fire Fang on me. Legit, I was scared as fuck because that's what times 4 super effective move, and it did less than half. Oh, see, I did use Rapid Spin. So yeah, with his Stealth Rocks gone, I have to do a lot more with my whole team because this Fortress is gonna be a lot for death of Charizard. Bringing it down to half HP, which is not as safe as I would like it to be. But yeah, with that Fire Fang doing less than half, I feel pretty confident in what's happening right now. But just so I don't have to eat another one up, I can keep that thing alive and bring my own Glasgow in just to see how much this next one would do. And I'm thinking, holy shit, that did a lot. Guess what? It was a crit. I ain't gonna lie, Demetre, back when these battles are happening, probably a few weeks ago, nigga was getting lucky as fuck. I'm over here, he gets crits every opportunity he gets. You guys will see later in the match how he gets lucky as hell. But still, now he's gonna bring his Swampert in, and I'm legit thinking, okay, I'm gonna die if I don't switch the fuck out. So I'm gonna be the guy, who uses taunt, on a switch on, just in case you want to set up anything. I don't know. Don't question it. I used it. Maybe he had taunt or something. Maybe he has substitute. But I think he's an offensive Glasgow. Whatever. Now, being the player I am, I decided to use substitute just instead of switching out, even though the guaranteed super effective move / Stealth Rocks would be present. My real intention here was hopefully, I don't know, something happened. He either used the rocks set up or something and expected me to switch out immediately. That way I can get some toxic damage off of him, but immediately he just keeps on attacking me. So it's gonna be me using some substitutes for a wee bit, maybe 2 more after this. But yeah, this team's looking pretty scary. The setup is just a process of winning, guys. You gotta remember that. You gotta have a solid defensive team. His team was hella defensive and offensive. Swampert putting in all types of work. I need one of those. Easily my favorite starter out of all the starters so far we got. Sorry, Froakie. Sorry, Greninja. But still, Swampert for life. Hoenn. I'm over here representing Hoenn and shit. But yeah, let's get back to the battle. I decided to bring in my Fortress because, YOLO. Defensive Pokemon, offensive attacker. I like the way this looks. He uses Ice Punch because, super effective on Glasgow. Does nothing. Even with the crit. Exactly. But there goes that crit luck that I was talking about, that battle. But clearly, this is a good opportunity to start setting up. So why not? You know what I mean? So legit, I'm pretty sure I'm either at 2 layers of spikes or 3. I'll completely lost count. I'm gonna go set 2 right now, just because I know I set up 2. Because I already know he's gonna switch out. So get the extra layer up and shit. He takes a little bit of damage. At that point in time, I think it's only maybe 2 layers. But I don't care, because I got the spikes up. Anything happens. Anything counts. So, seeing this Crawdon, I know what the fuck it does. It's a Dragon Dance set. Why not? Why else would you have Crawdon? Now, I know that, you know, with that speed, I need to kind of get rid of this Pokemon immediately. So I'm actually going to my fastest Pokemon out here because, you know, he with only half a speed boost with Dragon Dance, I'm pretty sure, you know, I guarantee can outspeed him. So I'll go for the safe, you know, Thunderbolt. He actually brings in the well-anticipated Scorpio, Gliscor, bitch. But it doesn't matter. I didn't lose anything. He took Stealth Rock damage, barely did anything. He could poison kill it off. It's a complete standstill. But he does have the, you know, switch on me, so I am forced to switch out just so I don't have to sacrifice anything. Now, here, he actually, I don't know if this is a good set or anything, but legit, he has Stone Edge. It did a lot because of crit. But still, not gonna lie, completely caught me off guard. So I have that note in the back of my head that his Gliscor carries Stone Edge. Watch out, Charizard, Volcarona, anything that does not like rock type moves and shit, ice Pokemon. But whatever, I got my Jolteon back out just because the hidden power ice I move I own. So now it's actually gonna bring in Ruddo. Yeah, so I know that Jolteon is gonna be a very key Pokemon to taking out his team, aka fucking Gliscor there. So my intention here was just to rack up as much damage I could with a good old-fashioned Volt Switch. No, just to preserve my Jolteon and yes, get off as much damage I can because I'm actually choice specs on just Jolteon. So any damage I use, you know, it adds up slowly, very slowly. But whatever. Now it's gonna go ahead and use Ice Punch, probably predicting me. And guess what? This is when the hacks come. Critical hit Frozen. It does not happen at all, except for me. I get frozen too much in this damn game, but still, whatever. Don't matter. Yeah. But I have a frozen Togekiss right now. That motherfucker's just screwed with 18 damage plus leftovers 30. I ain't gonna be doing anything with that anytime soon. So sorry, Togekiss, you failed me. But now I got Aegislash, you know, good old fashioned Aegislash, just in case he predicted me and went for Drain Punch. But he actually, you know, bulk up. Okay. You bulk up. Yay. Now with this bulk up, I'm thinking, okay, gotta be careful as fuck now. Okay, so after that bulk up, I'm thinking, now what the fuck am I gonna do? Oh, well, I can complete wall this nigga since I know he don't got knockoff. Hint, hint. So yeah, I'm decided to set it myself, nigga, cause I ain't afraid of your shit. So it brings this motherfucker in. Now, legit, didn't feel like really sacrificing anything. So I'm thinking, okay, he most likely is faster than me because I got a brave, shiny Aegislash right here. Kind of official at me right now. But don't care. Hashtag risk take up in this bitch. You know what I mean though? You know what I mean though. But yeah, the risk taking nigga out here right here, you know, I'm about to risk it all. Just set up, get a +6 Shadow Sneak off because I'm slower than a nigga. So, you know, hashtag 420, I don't know, YOLO swag 420 blazing bitch. Don't do drugs though, just saying. So he gonna use an earthquake on me now. Legit. Did not expect that to do that much. I mean, I know I'm defensive this shit, but damn, come on. Don't matter though, cause I'm prepared myself, nigga. I'm +6 right now. What you gonna do? Eat it up? Completely eats it up. Defensive as fuck. Aegislash for fire. This is why I like adamant. I mean, it didn't really matter, but still, maybe if I was faster, he's like, I don't know, Sacred Sword or something like that. Shit, but don't give a fuck. So yeah, now that that's going on, it's all good because, you know, I got the good old-fashioned, I got more Pokemon in store. Now, legit, I'm thinking if I can do this right now, excuse me, because the phone is ringing, my dog's being, you know, retarded. Oh, I'm sorry for saying retarded. Real stupid out there, but it's all good. Now, with this, Aegislash is dead, but put in work. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and Rapid Spin these some fucking Stealth Rocks out, because that shit is going to be hella annoying. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for that. Who wants to deal with that shit right now? You know, Stealth Rocks completely fucks up my Charizard. We don't need that shit. We do not need that shit. So he's gonna take a bunch of damage from all, you know, all my moves. My moves. So rapid spin that shit out. Yeah, completely fine. Now what? Well, yeah, I'm basically set. Now I'm either thinking, you know, just start setting Toxic Spikes up or something. But legit, I have no idea what I do. So we're gonna sit here and see. He Drain Punches me. I think that's, yeah, it did a lot. I probably set up one thing of Toxic Spikes and walk out. Oh, never mind. I think this is my third layer of spikes, apparently. Okay, that works too, guys. I have an extra layer of spikes. Now, no, we'll see what happens next. But yeah, I got all my spikes up probably set up. Stealth Rocks plus spikes, a deadly ass combo. Niggas should know this by now. Don't fuck with that. Dren punches me again. Honestly, just give him free HP at this moment. I was like, whatever. Critically happens. I honestly expected to eat that up. I think that's the time I want to start setting toxic spikes up. But crit it. Pretty sure I didn't get a single damn crit. That mattered. If I even got a crit. But it doesn't matter. Because it didn't matter. I died. But still. Now that nigga's out, my Charizard is safe for take-up. The safe to switch in. So, bringing out the Charizard X up in this bitch. Now, I'm thinking, should I Dragon Dance or not? Tough Claw still. I'm powerful. I decide not to. No risk. Fuck it. Fair blitz this motherfucker. No survivors. No survivors is the rule. That's the rule that Charizard X enforces over here. So, Conkeldurr down. Conkeldurr, I don't give a fuck. Choose what you want. Hell, you can call it Patrat. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, now I got this looking, you know, he got his Glasgow out. I don't know how to deal with this. So all I'm gonna do is, my man, I was like, I have a Togekiss dead. Let's sacrifice that so I can have a save switch in for my Jolteon. Now, Jolteon, like I said in the past of this video, has HPIs. I don't think he knows this. That was a crit that did not matter right there. But still, I think we can add that to the tally of crits gotten by Demetre. But still, you know, HPIs completely will destroy this thing. Now, he probably was thinking, wow, I gave up. I have nothing else for this thing. Joke's on you, nigga. I was ready. I was trying to do this from the start, nigga. Hidden Power Ice, bitch. Drop like a fly. No survival. Choice specs. Jolteon. Nothing can stop. No, too powerful. Too powerful. But now it's going to bring his Tropical. Completely forgot about this motherfucker. His Mega Evolution. Completely too strong. Too strong. So, actually, I'm thinking, wow, with all that damage, I should be actually set. That's, you know, I want to say a little bit more than a third of his damage gone. So, no healing moves, except once he has like Synthesis or something like that. But I'm honestly just going to sit here and start spamming Hidden Power Ice. Does a decent amount because of Thick Fat, and he actually, I get to die. He actually just used Sleep Powder. Joke's on you, I'm actually Quick Feet. No, I'm just kidding. But still, he misses and shit. So that kind of helps me out. And now he's just like bomb, just do as much damage as he possibly could because he knows that he doesn't want to risk it. Live another crit that we can add to the tally mark. Yep, but that's actually a dead, you know, Mega Venusaur. That's shiny. Completely sorry, Tropical. No, we don't like you. We're Jolteon up in this bitch. Now I'm gonna bring in Timmy the Cloyster. Now, due to the fact that I'm choice specs, I'm honestly gonna get the fuck out of here because we ain't about to take no risk. No risk. Oh, there goes my knee. But still, I'm gonna go to my Glasgow just because I can sacrifice the thing and then bring in something. Oh, that just died, didn't it? Nope, no, it didn't die. Well, I didn't pay attention to what happened, but I'm pretty sure it's got ice sharded or something like that and died. But that's all that matters. Okay, laptop went inactive. But now, bringing the Charizard X, just start outraging shit because nothing can live now. So, Cloyster, even with the high-ass defense, no match for Tough Claws. Tough Claws is out there. I'm just gonna bring in this McMuds. Now, with all the setup moves out there, spikes and shit, completely gonna destroy this man. Thank you, Fortress. Represent! But still, you know, just running this bitch. Now, he has a, you know, Mr. Krabs up here. What is Mr. Krabs? Nothing at all. Spikes damage, plus Stealth Rock, does completely a fuck ton of HP. Does take so much damage. That just basically gave me the whole win, just because all the effort. Didn't have a rapid spinner, so that basically got me to win. Oh, I'm confused, but guess what? End of the battle. But yeah, that was a very good ass battle. Not gonna lie, Demetre, good as fuck, getting better every day up in this bitch. Now, fuck that. Good battle, yeah. But if you like the battles, subscribe. If you like Demetre, subscribe to him too. His link will be in the description. Later. I'm Red. YOLO swag.